guys, welcome back to the Merry Boozers RC channel. Today we're out here with our little AeroScout 1.1. This is the ready to fly, and we're getting ready to fly it. So first step, when we get out to the field, we checked over our airplane, made sure everything was still attached correctly. We're going to reach down to our transmitter and turn it on. As you can see, it turned on. We're going to reach into our airplane now. We've got our 2200 3S LiPo battery all up here in the nose, charged up and ready to go. We're going to plug that in, let go of the airplane. You'll see the little safe dance. And we can put our hatch on and test our model. So, like I said before in our assembly video, we want to make sure up is up. Put the airplane in position 2 for the B switch for testing. So up is up, down is down, left, right, right, left. All that is working correctly. Our nose is working. Finally, we want to put it into safe mode. This is our first flight with it, so we're going to take off in the safe mode, just like you should at home. When we move the airplane over to one side, we should see the ailerons deflected, stay deflected. Same thing the other way. And if we push the nose down, we should see the tail go down. Push the nose up, we should see the tail go down. So we know everything's working correctly. Let's just do a quick run up. All working correctly. So throttle cut while we walk back here. Papa's going to stop the video for a second. We're going to get set up and ready to go. We're going to fly this airplane for you. Guys, here we go for our maiden flight. We have the airplane in safe mode. We have our throttle cut off now, and we are going to get this airplane up in the air. The weather is perfect. We want to make sure we point the airplane into the wind if there is any. There is not right now. But here goes nothing. We are standing on the other side of the field than normal also, just because the sun is right at our back. So here we go. So this is safe only mode. I have it in high rates, which is position F in the 0 position. As you can see, the airplane is flying nice and gentle as we expected it to with safe. I'm going to use a little bit of rudder in this turn to get it to turn a little sharper. And it's just as docile as could be, guys. So I'm right at a quarter throttle right now. And it's just flying nice and docile. I need to make a manual adjustment to my ailerons. As you can see, if I bring it around here and just let go of the sticks, the airplane actually wants to turn one direction. So I need to go in there and make a manual adjustment to my ailerons because the airplane's turning a little bit. Now we can compensate for it just by holding the stick a little bit. So no big deal right now. Now, I am going to go on and take this airplane and put it in full acro mode. So I'm going to go up a little bit higher because any trim should be done in acro mode, and I may be able to trim it out of it. So I'm in full acro mode. And I'm going to try and trim it. Now, if you were flying your first flight in safe, you wouldn't have to worry about this. Just compensate a little bit for it. All right. Now I'm going to flip back into safe mode and see now it's a lot better. But any trim needs to be done in acro mode. So I'm out of acro mode now, and now I can let go and the plane comes to level. You can see right there, if I just let go, the airplane levels out. I'm sorry, Dad, I didn't mean to fly right over your head like that. So the fun thing with these beginner-friendly planes is they're made to where if you get in trouble, see, I'm all the way over to the side. Let's say I'm in trouble. Let go, pull the power back, and watch the airplane. It just will fly itself almost. Now we need to keep it away from those trees over there. It will not avoid trees though. So try and fly in an open place if you can on your first flight, guys. Bring it right down here in front of us. Like I said, power out, let go of the sticks, look at the airplane level itself. I'm just going to push a little bit to the side. Gentle as can be, guys. This airplane is fantastic. I think the Apprentice is still a little bit easier to fly. All honesty, the Apprentice S. This one feels a little more sporty to me. Like I said, we've just stayed in safe mode for this beginning part of the flight, just like you should. All right, I'm gonna go into the middle position now. I did a little bit of down trim, a little bit of that. All right, let's feel what this airplane can do now. So I'm in full acro mode now. See, it really comes around. Now, it's not full acro mode actually. It just lets me bank further now. Look at that. So I'm in middle position. I thought this only had 2 positions in it, but it doesn't. So this is what's called, it's not advanced and it's intermediate. There we go. So the airplane will stay banked on this one. As you can see, it'll bank and then I can let go and it'll stay banked. So this is called intermediate mode, but it'll only let you go to right there. It won't let me bank any further, but I have to push it back out of it. I like this intermediate mode here. This is good training here. It'll let you go over, but it won't let you go all the way over, see? It won't let me go all the way over. I can push the stick all the way over, that's all it goes. But it does let me bring the airplane around a lot sharper in this mode. So pull the way over and pull up. Look at it, it'll really go around. I like this. This is kind of to get you used to full acro mode. All right, so now I'm gonna actually flip it into full acro. We're gonna get it straight, acro mode. Now I'm flying a normal model airplane. And up, and roll. And it will do a roll, look at that. You know, I can feel it. Papa's over here filming right now, but this is a snappy little airplane. When you guys get your feet wet, I mean, this thing can really do some performance flying. I'm surprised how great it flies. Loop. Oh! It kind of just ran out of power on the top of that loop. Great flying little airplane. I mean, it picks up and kind of cooks along there. All right, let's go back into safe mode and show you guys what a safe landing looks like. So I'm going, bring it around. Power coming back. We're gonna glide now. Power is off. We're just letting it glide. All right, pulling back. Start the flare. Power back up. We're gonna go around again. Let's do that again. So you watch my fingers on this one, guys. I'm trying to show you how to do this properly. You don't want to hit the nose wheel first. You want to hit those 2 back wheels. And that's called a flare whenever you're holding that airplane off like that. So I'm going to turn it in. Power off, and we're gliding now. So it's coming in, it's coming in, it's coming in. I'm going to start pulling back, all the way back. Power up, here we go again. Let's come from the other way. Another thing you can practice, guys, you need to be able to land from both directions depending on the wind. Power off, I'm gliding. We're going to let this airplane basically bring itself in here. I'm going to turn it a little bit. Now pull back and just hold it off. Power, look at that. This has got to be one of the easiest landing airplanes I've ever flown. Coming in again, here we go. Power's off. I'm in a descending turn there. We're good, we're still keeping our speed up. We're gonna put a little power in to make it to the runway. Hold it off, hold it off. There it is, powering up. All right, we're gonna go into full acro mode again and play with this some more. Fun airplane. Look at that, lower. It even does a knife edge, look at that. It's kind of a funky knife edge with that pusher prop, but look at that. What a fun little plane, guys. I have a feeling it flies weird inverted. Oh, maybe not. I wanted to test that up high. Guys, if you're ever gonna try a new maneuver, try it up high first. That way if you have an accident, you can pull out of it at that higher altitude. Oh, it flies great inverted. I'm very surprised. Are you surprised how well that flies inverted? Because I sure am.
Keep up with it.
Huh?
So I'm just trying to keep up with it.
I am just blown away how easy that flies inverted. I did not think that airplane would. Okay, so we're in full acro mode, guys. Let me show you an acro landing now. I'm power out. I'm gliding the airplane. Keep the nose down. All right, we're getting close to the runway. We're gonna start to hold it off till it touches down. Hit some bumps. Rudder! What a fun machine. All right, we're gonna bring this in. I know Dad's arms have got to be killing him by now. And we're gonna get Papa on the sticks of this thing. I think he's gonna be very impressed with it. Oh, bump. What a plane! This is a fantastic first airplane. I am blown away how easy this model is to fly. Oh, all right, we're gonna swatch out and I'm gonna put Papa in charge of this airplane and he's gonna fly it now.
Okay guys, so we're gonna take a short trip with the AeroScout with Papa flying it. Papa's gonna avoid the safe. He's gonna go from that to the advanced, just to show you what the plane, it's got nice performance, guys, on the advanced mode. So Wesley and I was talking about it. It really has performance. So let's see if we got the performance in this. I think Wesley showed a little bit of it, but drive it right trace down the runway. The nice thing about the tricycle landing gear is you just drive the baby and it goes, it hits the bumps and we're off. Now, it really flies nice in about half throttle. That's half throttle. We'll slow it down. Look at the flight characteristics. Just docile. I mean, docile. If you don't go nuts with the throttle and just fly it gently, this is half throttle. Look at this. I mean, look at this, guys. I'm not doing anything crazy. But, oh man. Now we're gonna put a little bit more speed into it so you can see how fast this thing is. That was half, but this is full go. I mean, this is a performer. I mean, she performs, she gets to going in this. That's full throttle, guys. And she's cooking. She is cooking. But she has nice flight characteristics. Nice. I'm gonna pull the throttle back off, half throttle, and I bet she'll do a roll. Look at that. She rolls. She'll do loops. She's fully acrobatic, guys. So here you go with a trainer that will take you from a training mode all the way to fully acrobatic, and it's just a very easy plane to fly. I mean, it's just got very good flight characteristics. Stall is I don't know if it even has a stall. But we're gonna try to land her now. The thing is, to land the thing is get it lined up with the runway, turn her in, and then level the wings. I'm fully out of the power, guys. I'm fully out. Pull up elevator, and then we're gonna go. I always want to take her off the grass a little bit there, guys. But look at that. Look at that. Just a beautiful first airplane. Guys, I can't tell you anything better about this plane. It's just completely beautiful flying plane. Bring her down the runway, power off, wait to pull her up. Oh, look at that, she corrected herself Oh yeah, guys, great first plane. We've showed you a lot of good trainers. This is an advanced trainer, kind of an advanced.
Well, that's a beginner plane, man.
But I'm gonna land her this time. Just power out, just power completely out. I have no power into her. Oh, look at this.
Grease there, other than the runway.
Sorry guys about the bumpy runway. Let her run out and then turn her. Feed some power into her and bring her back. Oh, guys. Let's take her off the grass, just see how well she takes off the grass. How about that, Wesley? What do you think?
All right, exit over here.
We're gonna take her off this grass. Just to show you if you're a grass guy, will she do it? Here we go. Look at that. Uh-oh, what was that?
Uh-oh, what was that?
I think we lost the front wheel.
He gets to emergency landing. I think the front wheel fell off.
I think the front wheel fell off. Oh well.
Oh well.
It happens. We must have not tightened it up. So let's see how good Papa is with no wheel.
On the runway, still slide her in.
Yeah.
Come
Okay,
on,
but
Papa.
here we go. See how good old Papa can hold her off. Pull up, up.
Look at that!
Oh, dang it.
Did a somersault. Well, Papa, there it is. You flew it. It was fun. The wheel collet just fell off. We didn't get it tight. I guess we needed to check that better.
Yeah, we needed to check. We didn't actually check that. That was from the factory, put in from the factory. Now we installed the one at the top, but we never. So guys, check your two wheel collets on your wheel in the front. Make sure they're tight. That's something we should have done.
I mean, we just missed it. But I mean, the wheel just goes right back on, and if we had another collet out here with us,
and there's no damage to the airplane.
Nope.
I mean, if you
and
take it that way, there's no
this
damage.
airplane is also made. Say you did accidentally lose your wheel, we can take the wheel off right now, and you can hand launch this airplane.
Right.
So this airplane is made to be taken apart and flown around without the wheels too.
That's why it's a pusher. You didn't damage your prop.
Nope.
We flipped it completely over. I didn't even put any dings on the front.
No,
or
you
anywhere.
could have. This plane's designed to where if you hit, you don't tear up the motor, the prop, none of that stuff. So
But
I mean,
I'm very impressed. Very acrobatic airplane. Will take you from safe to intermediate to full advanced. And hey, what can you ask for?
fantastic first airplane, guys. I highly recommend if you've been looking at this and the AeroScout, the AeroScout or the Apprentice. They're both great airplanes. I think the Apprentice is still a little bit easier to fly.
Yes, the Apprentice is not as fast as this airplane.
Right.
I mean, even at full go, it's nowhere even close. I mean, this airplane would be a great second airplane from the Apprentice.
I could see doing the Apprentice and this, and starting with the Apprentice and then moving into this.
Yeah, this one is for a first timer. There's quite a bit of difference from the speed from the Apprentice to this. So yes, uses the same batteries.
Same batteries too, yeah.
Same controller.
Same controller.
So
you could buy the bind and fly if you had the ready to fly Apprentice and just bind your AeroScout to your Apprentice controller also. Anyway, guys, fantastic first model. Boozer approves this one for sure. We don't have our stickers with us, but we would slap her on there. But I think this is a fantastic first or second model. And something that's going to be robust enough to last for a long time with you as you're getting going in the hobby.
And the last thing, it's fun.
It's fun, that's right. You can get out and have fun with your buddies.
There you go.
So, guys, we're going to see y'all in the next episode. Please make sure, if you've enjoyed today's video, to like, share, and subscribe, and get out there and fly with your buddies. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.